presentation for today. So it's going to be painless, all right? All right. I want to open this up with a discussion because I want to make some distinctions between Pbis discipline and SEL. And so when I ask for your response, I'm not looking for a right or wrong answer. I really want to have a discussion about this so we can really talk about it, all right? So if I say Pbis, and you can just popcorn out some answers. If I say Pbis, what are some things that come to mind for you?
Behavior.
Incentives, behavior, what else?
Alternative, I don't want to say punishment. Alternative consequences.
Alternative consequences. Too many chances. Anything else?
School-wide expectations.
School-wide expectations, all right? Classroom culture, classroom management. These are some great things that describes Pbis, right? And the reason why I have the vision and the mission on the screen is because when we're looking at the different distinctions, when we're talking about the school-wide expectations of Pbis, this is something that we're expecting everyone to do, right? So when I say discipline, or if I mention discipline, popcorn some answers for discipline. What does discipline mean to you, or what does it look like in your classroom or in the school?
Correcting inappropriate behavior.
Correcting, you say inappropriate behavior?
Yeah.
Structure, anything else? That's all we got? Okay, let's think about it, right? Even from a code of conduct standpoint, what are we focusing on with discipline? What are we looking at?
A better outcome, safety, safety practices, better outcome.
Better outcome? Okay.
We're looking at situations that happen, or things that continually happen, like behaviors that continually happen, or trends in behavior.
Trends and patterns, yeah.
Okay, and what do we do in discipline when we actually see the behavior? How do we respond to it?
Restorative practice.
Refer the student.
Reinforce the positive.
Reinforce the positive?
What y'all be doing? Yelling at the children.
All right. Let me transition over to SEL. If I say SEL, what do you think about?
Social emotional, circle time.
Circle time?
Yeah.
All right. Or restorative practice. So is restorative practices everywhere, or is it just in SEL?
It's everywhere in theory.
Is it everywhere?
In theory.
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it everywhere, because your behavior deals with your social emotional.
Okay. We're going to break this down, okay? When we're talking about discipline, we're talking about something that's reactive and punitive, right? And when it's reactive and it's punitive, it's only addressing what actually happened. So there's an expectation with discipline for someone to know a right from wrong. So if I know right from wrong, as an example, if I get suspended, I go home, I'm going to return back refreshed and somewhat different because I had time to go home and reflect on what I did. I may go home and I may receive a consequence from a parent or guardian, but when I return back to school, the expectation should be the school implemented discipline, it happened at home, and I came back to school and we start to see the behaviors to change. Do you think we actually, in the world that we live in, do we actually think that happens?
No.
Okay, where does it break down at?
Where does it break down?
Yes, like why doesn't it happen? Because I heard a lot of people say it doesn't happen that way. So where's the breakdown? Like where if we was to troubleshoot it, where are we able to identify where the problems may be with that type of approach?
I think it's on both
School
sides.
at home.
It could be at the house, and it could also be, you speak in regards to the school, right?
Yes.
Or just overall?
Yes, I want to focus on this.
I think it's both.
Tell us how.
As far as if you have a breakdown at home, that means that the kid would rather enjoy getting suspended because either they're gonna get to play the game or they compute all day, or they're gonna come back with something new, or it's not gonna be anything uncomfortable or restorative about them being suspended. And this will be case by case be the school where discipline is done strongly implemented. So that's why I say that's why I say it could be on both ends. Now, some households that's the scariest in the world. So you can call and say you're gonna be home for today.
Right.
But you know, then you got some that be like, so it